Hey guys, I'm the consultant. You guys asked to look at the traditional cereal box you're currently using, particularly if I could find any problems with it or any solutions to those problems or any innovations to it to try to think outside the box per se and just try to get a new look or a new feel to the customers or make their lives just a little easier. Um, I did find a couple problems. I did three uh, big ones in particular. The first one is the stability of the box. If you've ever been eating in the morning and you just quickly throw the cereal box down and it just tips over and cereal flies all over your table, all over the floor, and that's what I'm talking about. When you set the box down, I'm talking about being sturdier. The second one is uh, is the freshness of the box could of the cereal in the box could be better. I mean, yes, have the bag in there, but I think that it could be improved to a better point to where the cereal stays fresher longer. Um, and the last one is the pour. Um, it happens to everyone. You over pour. It's a hit and miss game with cereal if it's going to come out or if it's going to stick in there. And so I think you could definitely come up with like a better system to pour out the cereal into the bowl. Um, the first one, I did a little thinking on it. The stability one. Uh, I think the easiest method is to just expand the bottom of the box, just make it wider, and create more of a box shape out of the cereal instead of this rectangle. I mean, the bigger the base, the more stable it's going to be, and maybe not make it as tall, more width, and I think that would go a long way with it. Just staying where you put it. Uh, and I think if you throw a box on the shelf, it'll grab some attention from consumers than using other cereal boxes. Like if you throw that box and then the rectangle, they're gonna say, well, "What is so special about that? Why does it look like that?" I think it'll grab at their eye, but it'll definitely conquer what I was going for, as long as with that extra benefit. Um, the second one is the freshness. I think you could conquer that one with with maybe some new materials used for the box. Yes, you have that bag in there, but not everyone takes the time to roll it up and then put their chip bag clip on it and keep it fresh for the next morning. Just people just don't take the time and the patience to do that. And I think if you use some new materials, you could actually just toss out that bag and set of cardboard, maybe laminate cardboard or something. What they do in some of these circular cans that hold like uh, some other types of breakfast food. And you could definitely put a different type of lid or access point to it, to where it would keep fresher, and that's something you can brag on. Your cereal it stays fresher longer, and that speaks to people. Uh, that might do wonders. The third one is the pour. Um, I think this one would be definitely hard to conquer or take on if you didn't go with some new materials. But my idea was like a funnel system. To give you an idea, like stores now sell like plastic cereal containers that they're just little containers, but they have a top that has like a pinch you pull up, and then you can pour your cereal control the pour, and I mean, if you could just implement that on the top of a cereal box, I mean, there you go. Your customers never over pour, and every bit of cereal gets in the bowl. And and out of those three, I think the one I recommend the most is probably the second one, uh, the the fresh the freshness one. The reason that is, I think it can go a long way with like your cereal is fresher longer, and also I think that it creates a really good platform for the rest of for anything else you want to add on, like the pour funnel or making it a new inventive shape that adds stability. Um, it'll be easier than just using cardboard if you used a more durable material that would hold its shape better. And I think it just adds a platform. It gives you uh, it gives you some leverage over your opponents, and I think it'll just make your product overall better. Uh, and that's the one I recommend. Hope you guys take a look and think about all the ones I did mention and consider them. Thank you guys.